figured I would start the vlog in the car. I am currently en route to the airport to pick up my sister Imogen, and this weekend I'm going to be treating her to a little hens, just duo hens party weekend. And by party I mean just fun girly things to do together. So we're gonna go do a Pilates class, then get our toenails done, so a pedicure, and then we are gonna head into the city and do a bit of like window shopping, and then after all of our adventures in the city, I have booked us a very fancy spot for dinner. So come along, and I'll show you all that I can, and hopefully it's exciting enough, and it'll be really lovely to document this so that when Imogen looks back at her lead up to the wedding, she can reminisce on this fun little sisterly weekend that we had. Shoddy lighting right now, going in and out, but that's because it is almost 10 p.m. at night. So I will probably pick up this vlog tomorrow morning and show you what we get up to. Happy Saturday, everybody. We are in Ponsonby about to go get a pedicure to celebrate Imogen as a little mini hens weekend situation. I'm thinking red. What are you going to go with?
Probably just pink. Classic kind of ballet slipper colour.
Cute. That'll work. I might last minute change my mind, as I always do with my nails. But we'll take you along, and then the rest of the plan is just have a wee window shop around the area, and then we'll head into the CBD and do a little bit more window shopping around the area. Then come home and have like a blob hour to chill out, recharge. And then we've got a dinner reservation and a nice fancy dinner for dinner. Yeah, so looking forward to it. And here's the finished result. Yeah, jokes, you think I'm going to show a picture of my toes on the internet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Done a exploring of Ponsonby, and now we're in the CBD. We're in Commercial Bank, grabbing some lunch at Fatima's. What was your favourite part of Ponsonby? Do share.
The range of shops.
Yeah,
I like how, I don't know, it just feels very cozy, but also quite city-like at the same time. So
yeah, there's lots going on. It's a pretty good spot. So yeah, glad we had a little wander through there. And then once we've recharged, because I am hangry. Oop. I'm hangry. Big food. There we go. How good. Whoop. We're on a mission to find the bag. Is this the one?
this is the one.
This is the one. Tell me about it. For some very helpful and lovely context here, I was actually working behind the scenes with our brother and my sister's fiance to pool our funds together to then contribute towards Imogen's dream Coach bag. She'd been working on this bag, or saving up for this bag, I should say, for quite a while. And so it was such a nice experience to weave into our hens weekend. And she had the full experience of being able to put her initials on the bag and just be treated like an absolute princess, which is a win. And I'm so happy I was able to do this for her. Someone got a dream bag.
Very excited.
Yeah, you love it?
We're wanting it for so long.
And now now you can wear it to dinner tonight. So that'll be its first outing. Exciting. Made our way back into the city and we're going to dinner. We decided to not go to Newmarket Mall. We were all shopped out and we just blobbed for a few hours, which I think is completely necessary. Yeah. She's got a cute little bridal bow. Ready to go. Yeah. double fried up. I decided to go with this ruby dress tonight and these Charles and Keith heels. Tuck. Sunday, and it's basically a week later since the last clips you just saw of Imogen and I celebrating her hens do in Auckland. Whoop, I'm gonna drop that. So the plan is, I've just had a shower, did a workout class this morning. I'll make sure that there's some clips of that, and as you can sort of see behind me, we had our windows reinstalled, so they're completely double glazed, which is epic, but they need refinishing. We need to go to Bunnings and get filler for the holes, sandpaper, everything that we need so that we can prep them all and repaint all of our windowsills. So that'll be the activity for today. So I'll bring you along with me and Gordon to Bunnings, and other than that I'm just sort of re-prepping for the week ahead, and then that's the weekend gone. They disappear so fast. Like, how are we almost in June? It's insane. So this tool I actually tried when I was in Dunedin with Leah, and then she had one of these and I tried it and I was like, that's epic. I need one instantly. Bought it on my phone. $150 from, I think it was Vivo, like the hairdressers. They had them online, $150, and it's just like a blow dry combined with a hairbrush. So you just kind of go slowly and it does a pretty good job with my hair, and I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a Dyson Airwrap thing. Plus I've got so much hair that's just, it would take forever. So anyway, I'll get cracking into this and then we can get going. I just realised I forgot the heat protectant spray. I just got this one from Woolies, Tony and Guy. It smells so good. So good. So anyway, douse the ends of my hair in that. But it smells good. Right, try it. Hair walking around outside, and I get so hot doing that, so now I can put my shirt on. I'm getting a haircut actually on Thursday in preparation for Imogen's wedding, which is next weekend. Don't know how much of that I'll actually vlog, given it's a wedding. Cool, I'm just gonna brush my teeth and pop my shirt on, and then we can head out to Bunnings. Talk soon. Armed with the 2 purchase lists in Bunnings so we don't get carried away, and off we pop. got our little sausage. Doing this within the steering wheel frame shot again. Oh, good way to show my nails. Someone's just walking past. Pretend I'm not doing this. Right, Gordon's just popped into another shop for a different errand. He wanted to pick up something for his card collecting that he does. He's off doing that. And I figured I would just give you a little update on what the plan is and what we got from Bunnings. So we got, I'm not going to show you, it's boring, but we got some filler, because we need to fill in all the little like holes where they've nailed in the windows, and some sandpaper. Once that's dried, we can sand them back so it's all ready for painting. And then outside, we wanted to make sure that everything was all prepped so that we could go around and paint the outside windowsills, because some of the brickwork was a little bit uneven. So they decided, instead of making the window fit the most inner bumpiness of the brick, they just shaved the brick back, if that makes sense. So anyway, long story short, some of the red brick, the actual brick color, is exposed, so we need to go in and repaint it because we have painted brick on our house. Red brick is kind of dated and gross, so it's white. But it definitely had the landlord special right before we bought it, so there is lots of white paint. I feel like it's focusing on the wheel instead of my face. So yeah, rest of the arvo, probably just gonna chill, maybe start getting the filler ready for the windows. Don't know, see how I feel. I'm feeling a lot better than I was on Thursday. Wasn't feeling 100%, so I'm glad I'm feeling a little bit more sprightly. And one activity I do need to do, well, not really an activity, but job I need to do is wipe down the pantry, because as I've said, with the shaved brick and just general construction, there is so much dust throughout the house even still, so I probably need to take everything out of the pantry, wipe it down and replace all of that. But I've tidied up a majority of the house already, and there's still endless amounts of dust, endless. So that'll be that job for later on. After I did some puttying of the window frames and then wiped out the pantry, I got into doing a little bit of meal prep with my breakfast, and then made Annabelle Langbine's fudgy chocolate brownies. And it was the first time I'd ever made this recipe, and holy, they were so good. They had dates and dark chocolate and all the usual things that you'd find in a brownie, but the dates made them so decadent, and we inhaled these brownies. So definitely recommend this recipe. It is part of her Bella cookbook.